Hey folks, this is going to be a quick review of the Amcrest 4K Outdoor Power over Ethernet Bullet Camera. This is not a paid sponsorship. I bought this from Amazon with the hope of it will work as a live stream camera to link to my Weather Underground page for my weather station. Here's a quick look at the product page on the Amcrest website. I will have a link to the website in the description below. You can see here they have a quick overview of the camera's features. This link should take you to the quick start guide, but as you can see, the file's been deleted from the Google Drive account. Here is where you download the Windows DVR software package. It's pretty straightforward. You click, download, save as, run. I'll talk about this a little more later in the video. This link will open up an Amcrest product brochure. Here you can see some of the other cameras they offer, various shapes and sizes. Now we'll bring up the user manual for this camera. I won't go through the whole document, I'll just highlight a few items. This is actually a pretty well put together manual. You can find links and some instructional videos and other resources. It has well documented instructions on the installation of the hardware as well as the software. This includes their mobile apps and their desktop software. Here are the instructions for setting up and using the Chrome extension to access the camera. I'm not sure how useful this document is, as I had no problems just typing in the IP address of the camera and logging in both Chrome and Firefox. These are the technical specs for this POE camera. It records and streams full 4K resolution at 15 frames per second, or lower resolutions up to 30 frames per second. They claim full functionality with an 800 meter cable run. I have no way of confirming that. I have about 100 meters on mine, and it runs and performs fine. Here are links to the iOS and Android apps. I won't go through these as the manual does a pretty good job explaining everything. Here's a quick clip showing you how to install the DVR software for Windows. It's pretty simple, just follow the instructions, click next. Here's you put in your username and password for the software. You'll create one here. This is where you put in your username and password for the camera. Here's where you'll add your new camera to your system. Once it's in, you have to double click it and add your username and password to log into the camera itself. Once it's logged in, you can go to your live view, or you can go to recorded view. Here's some actual footage from the camera itself. As you can see, it's got a wide angle lens and a little bit of fisheye to it. The picture's crystal clear. It is only 15 frames per second, but it is pretty smooth. Just for comparison, here's a footage I took from my Galaxy S10 Plus phone. You can see this doesn't have quite the fisheye to it, but it's just as clear as the Amcrest footage. Here's a comparison shot from my GoPro Hero 8. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this useful and found the information you were looking for. There's links in the description below, and feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions.